Today we'll be discussing about one of my favorite games, one of the best in my opinion, Fears to Fathom. Specifically speaking, that game which brought me into this franchisee. Fears to Fathom, Ironbark Lookout. This game, Ironbark Lookout, is just so good. Okay, it's made by RAYLL, if you don't know about it. And in my opinion, it is the best of the series, literally the best of the series. Okay, there are very few games that just, connect with me so well. There are multiple reasons to this, why it is the best. Let's look into it. Firstly, thanks to Pixel Enjoyer, bro makes amazing content on with manlybadass hero. They really helped me make this video much better. Now, the story. The best part about it is always a story of any horror game for that matter. Here it's about Jack Nelson, a forest ranger. His story begins as he basically, shifts to a new area location, an area, a new park that they basically go on to. Jack Nelson on the way stops at a diner, and we can basically see the communication that he has with his friend, sister, partner. We usually think it's a sibling. And as he proceeds onto the forest, this is the first encounter we have. It's something creepy. It's this forest ranger. He seems very sus, but in the end, we ultimately reach our tower. And we see it's just so cozy, it's so warm. Okay, it's a part of the story where you basically go there. Okay, and even the entire path that you basically follow is just so creepy. So beginning with the atmosphere, there's no doubt this is probably the best, okay, in terms of the atmosphere. It's just eerie, it's just calm, it's just peaceful, which is one of the reasons this succeeds in my opinion. Now, if you basically take a look at Horror Scope video, you can see the map. It's vast, which makes you feel very lonely, and that's very important. Whether that is created by the characters themselves, or the atmosphere of the restaurant, with their very warm vibes. Now, talk about the room itself. It's just so nice and cozy, and that outside cold is perfect in simulating, adds to that fact that you might be scared, so you'll be more scared just because of the atmosphere created. But of course, any game is about the characters, and here the characters are solid characters. Okay, they have a role. Whether it's the forest ranger who warns you, he gives you an eerie vibe from the very beginning. Or if not him, even a partner that we can't see, the character through the radio. Right? Connor really helps us, understand everything, but more puts that eerie vibe, adds on to it. So Connor is vital as a character. And of course, let's not forget one of the most important, Silas. This guy, man, he just creeps you out to the very core, and you wouldn't stand that we're getting into something serious right here. Or, even the best, if you remember this guy right here. And if you understand specifically, the intuitiveness of Fears to Fathom is just so specific, and that's much better here. Okay, you have to do something, and that is record and add values, but that itself is so intuitive. Let's just not forget making food. It just, in that atmosphere, the food part of it just makes you so hungry. Connect with the game perfectly, making food. The game's intuitiveness is fantastic in this respect, whether it's part 1, part 2, but in part 4, that's basically your Ironbark Lookout. It was used amazingly. Okay, I can't even comment. Now, the other part I loved was the camera action. The part where he basically goes and take pictures, or whether he basically lights a fire, whether he goes and checks out the camp. All these are parts which make you realize this game, it makes you involved, and that's what makes it very scary in my opinion. One of my best intuitive parts of it, of course, the binoculars, the way you could interact and take a picture, or just the binocular action effect is just so unique. I've not seen it in any game before, which I've not seen in any other part as well, which is what makes the fourth part very unique. And of course, the part that was repeated is hiding under the bed, a microphone recording your voice, which is amazing and used more specifically in this episode. So again, these are the very reasons why this game is, I think is just probably the best in the series. I think RAYLL should focus more on creating that cozy atmosphere in the next game, okay? Which was not seen in the 5th episode, I'm sorry. An amazing effort, but I just didn't see that effort. So again, this is a review. I hope RAYLL or anyone else who's basically not watched it, please go watch this, guys. Please go watch Manly Badass Hero, Pixel Enjoy. These two people are so calm, maintains the calm nature. So perfect videos by them. Again, thanks for watching this video. If you haven't watched this game, please go watch it. I'm gonna make another video on the other episodes of it, but this is the best, the GOAT in my opinion. And again, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe, guys. It takes a lot of effort to make this video. And yeah, see you in the next one.